Everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I have a haul video that I will be selling. Most of these things will go to eBay for sure. Yesterday I got my hair cut, as you can tell. It's all smashed down because I had to wear a hat the last couple days. It's been freezing here. I went to the Goodwill in Strongsville, which I only go there about every 6-7 weeks or so, and got a few really different things. So I'll show you. Then I'll tell you about my today's problem later. So the first thing I saw, I went to the non-clothing things first. First thing I saw were these little, I guess they call them rattan, little hot plates, pads. I thought they were cute. They had a purple tag, which means they're half price. So these were only $1 each. So in the middle of each of these, they have needle point, some needlework. So I just thought they were cute. They're light to mail, and I thought I want to try different things. So I saw these and I put them in my bag, in my cart. Then I saw some I went to the dishes and I recognized transferware. I've inherited brown transferware from my aunt, and I like the red transferware also. I looked on the back and it's Syracuse, China. Syracuse, I know from having an antique shop that it's collectible. So there were 3 and 3, 6 of these little dessert plates. I think they are really small little plates. They're only, I don't know, 5 inches across. In this red, I have not been able to find the name of this pattern. I've seen it on the on websites, but I have not found the name of it out. But I will keep looking. This is the same pattern, however, it's just lighter. I think this looks like a newer, it's a different mark. It's still Syracuse, China. It's a different mark. It's the same pattern, but it's lighter. It's not as dark. And these are 6 salad plates. I got 6 salad plates for $3, and I got 6 of these little plates for $5. 2 and 3 they were. I don't know why they were marked different prices. Or no, 2 and 2, so $4. $4 for these 6 and $3 for the bigger ones. So I don't understand that, but it's okay. So I have dishes. I'm pretty good at packing things, so I don't have any problems getting dishes. I know how to pack dishes. So I'm going to put those on as soon as I find the pattern. I've just been looking at my phone. I think if I go on my bigger computer, I'll be able to see it better. Then I ran across this cute elephant. And if you push this little, this is Little People. I think it's Fisher Price. He makes a noise when you press his little mouse on the top. That's a little mouse. His ears move. He doesn't walk. I thought when I got him, because of his legs being movable, I thought maybe he walked, but he doesn't walk. They're just movable. But if you pull on his tail, he makes sounds also. You press the little mouse, makes noise. And when you move his head, like he'll sneeze when I put his head down. When you bring it up, his trunk goes up. So this is from a Fisher-Price set, and it was a barn zoo set. It had monkeys and other things in, but this was the cutest piece actually in that play set. So I picked him up. He's $2. He's given me $2 worth of joy already. Yes. Sometimes he just makes a noise on his own. So I don't know. So that is my elephant. I love elephants. Okay, I went to the electronics, even though I don't know anything about them. And I saw in this big box, let me show you the box. In this big box, it says Alps Glide Point Wave Keyboard. So I had seen on a video that these ergotronic, is that how you say it? Keyboards are good to sell because people like them. So when I opened the box, however, it wasn't an Alps one. It was a big Microsoft one. It's in like perfect condition. It's hardly ever, it's a little bit dirty on the keys, which is easily cleaned. And it has all the number and stuff on back there. I haven't looked at the specific one up yet. But this was $5. Ergonomic, that's the word. Ergonomic. So I'll look it up and see if it is worth anything. This will fit in a game box. It's about the right size to fit on a game box. This is a PC, not an Apple. So I can't even try it out. But it's just something, you know, different that I'm going to try. If it doesn't work, or if I get it back, or it doesn't sell, it's $5 I've lost, which I'd rather it be $1, but you know, I have to try things. And, oh yes, I got one shot glass. I like these tall ones. They're different. This is ASU, has a devil on it. And I looked it up, and this is Arizona State University Devil Rays, I think is the, and if you look in there, it has the little devil thing on the bottom of it too. So this was half price. So this cost me 50 cents. So I'll try that. I think that's all the non-clothing, unless I come across something under the clothes here. But it was, yellow tags were $1. So this was marked $7, but being a yellow tag, it was $1. It's by Banana Republic. It's just a pullover, really soft pullover. It's not a sweater. It's more of a knit. It's a knit. And it's a size medium. I think it's like probably cotton. Cotton and spandex. In this sort of a gray, it's gray color. I got that for $1. This is one of the more expensive things that I got because this was not on sale. Purple tags were half off. Yellow tags were $1, but this had a pink tag, and it was marked $8. So I paid $8 for this. It's Pendleton Outdoorsman, and it's all wool, and it's a shooter's shirt because it has this patch here on the shoulder. So they call them a shooter's shirt. So it's just a beige. It's in really good condition. Kind of itchy. But so that's why I paid $8 for this. It'll sort of, because I got a lot of things, well, not a lot, but some things for $1. So I figured it's all right to get a couple more expensive things. Oh, there is something else down there. I'll show you if it's not clothing. Then on the rack that they were just bringing out, I pulled this off. This is by Athleta, which is a good brand. And it's $5. I paid $5 for this. It's a hoodie, little hoodie jacket. Has thumb holes. This is really dark navy. I'm pretty sure it's navy. Yeah, navy and white stripe. Real soft. On that same rack that they were bringing out, I looked at this because it has flamingos all over it. I think those are flamingos. And it was marked $4, and it's by Madewell. Large. Just a blouse. Cotton blouse with button cuff sleeves. Excuse me. Just a button front blouse. Real cool. Lightweight summery blouse. At the same place I got the elephant, I saw Pluto. How cute is that? Pluto cost me $3. He's a Disneyland, Disney World tag on him. But I'll see how Pluto's going online. I'm not going to give this to my dog. And the other thing I got that was not clothing, I also heard that these do okay, even though they're heavy to ship. But this is a curling, heated roll, curling rolls. This is by Remington. It has all the clips in there. I haven't plugged it in to see if it works yet. I'm hoping. It's just a heating element, so I'm assuming it will work. I hope. Oops. Dump that. So I paid $5 for that. I paid more for some things that I would have Unfortunately, in that Goodwill in Strongsville, my coupons aren't any good. It's a different county. So I can't use my coupons, my 20% or my 35% off coupons. So, I think that's all the non-clothing things. We'll see. This was $1, had a yellow tag. This is J. Jill, and it's linen and cotton. It's a beige little 3/4 sleeve linen and cotton for $1. Nothing special, but it was $1. And this is also Athleta, I believe. Yes. It's Athleta. This was $4. It's a just a pullover top with a coral and then a white bottom. This looks large, but it's a small. It's an oversized shirt because that's pretty big for a small. I got these because they were $1. They're Old Navy, which I normally don't buy, but denim skirts sell really well. And people, you know, they're Old Navy people that really like their brand. So this is a size 12, just a plain little denim skirt, but it was $1, so I picked it up. Now this, I think, is really good. I saw the Tommy Hilfiger colors. This is a heavy cotton shirt. Has the older tag, this older, bigger tag in it. I paid $7 for this. It's an extra large, long sleeve, and on the it has a little thing that says TH Crew, Tommy Hilfiger Crew. So I'm pretty sure this is an older shirt, extra large men's shirt. This was $1. Tommy Hilfiger women's pants in a size 8. They're a nice blue cotton with little dots all over it. Sort of a tapered ankle. These are like an ankle length, I think. Pretty sure. Tommy Hilfiger. They were $1. They had been marked $8. So some of these sort of counteract the higher price thing. This has a purple tag, so this was half price. So instead of 6, I paid 3. This is a J.Jill size 12 pair of trousers, just cotton, khaki, beige pants. Somewhere. And these were $1. They're by Cabby in a size 2, just a real little size. They're sort of this weird maroon and black. It's not flowered, it's just sort of like almost camouflage type pattern. There's $1. Tapered legs. Okay, I think that is all I got at the Strongsville. I didn't add. I paid in all both trips. I paid $65.42. So I will have to count my items and see how much that is a piece. It'll be more than I usually pay because of the bigger priced items, but I want to try some different things. So let me tell you about today. Today, I didn't do this haul video yesterday because today is the last Tuesday of the month, and this is when Volunteers of America have their big half price sale, the whole store. was half price. So I planned on getting up early, which I did. I was on the road by 9:30 to go over there. When I got to the parking lot, it was packed. The whole parking lot was full. I had a hard time finding a parking place. I didn't have any big bags. My bags that I usually use when I go to that little thrift store in town, these big bags, I didn't have them with me. So I go in the store. Of course, there's no carts. But hanging on a rack, there was one IKEA bag left. They keep these IKEA big, those big blue bags for this very reason. There was one left. I grabbed it. So I thought, I'll go to the shoes first. And I picked out like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. One being a man's shoes, which is very heavy, and a couple women's. And then I found a pair of Kate Spade shoes, but they were in terrible, terrible condition. I threw them in the bag because I was going to think about them because they're not in good condition at all. So I was probably going to put them back on the shelf. I also saw a couple pair of Coach little flats, but they were size 6. I didn't pick those up. So then I went back to the toys and looked in there and looked at the mugs and everything I was putting in my bag, which included a Dell computer bag, to carry your laptop, and a baseball backpack. I was going to buy those, but everything I was putting in my bag weighed a ton. You could hardly get through the aisles. It was so packed with people. I don't like that. I do not like to be in a crowded place. So I started looking at the clothes and I thought, this isn't good. So I went up to the front. The line, I was going to take this stuff out to the car, come back in and start over with another bag. But I looked at the line. The lines were almost halfway around the store. So I thought, there is no way I'm waiting in line. This is not a good use of my time. So I left my bag there for people to pick through. And I went to the Goodwill right down the road, which I had been in last week. So I didn't really expect to find anything. So I'll show you what I got at that Goodwill. I am never going to this half price Tuesday sale at Volunteers of America again, at least not early in the morning. If I go, it'll be later in the afternoon. Things will still be half price, but there won't be the amount of people. Of course, the best things will be picked over, but last time I went later and I got some decent things. So this is what I got at the Goodwill in Brunswick that I went to just last week. They were wheeling a cart out. Of course, everybody runs to the cart. This is a brand new with tags. Pink by Victoria's Secret. It's a little like a, I think it's like a insulated bag. Let me open it. I think it is. Like a lunch bag, insulated lunch bag, maybe. It's just sort of a square, cute bag. Girls could take their lunch in. Like this brand. This cute little doggy keychain. And this had been marked for $29.95 as the price is still on it here. Yeah, cooler. It's a cool little cooler. And a keychain. So it must be, you can take that off and use it as a keychain. So I grabbed that. I don't know how much it is. I don't know why they didn't. It's probably the same as the purses, which I never buy purses there, so I don't know how much they are there. But this is a pretty cheap one, so it can't be over $2 or $3 for that.
It's brand new.
Then I saw this sitting there, and it's called it's a stainless steel table torch. And when I opened it up, it's brand new. It's stainless steel, still has tags on it, and you fill it with lamp oil. And I think this, you can make it real tall, I think. Although this says table, so maybe not. You set it on a table, at night, and you can have a flame coming out of here, like a little torch. So it was $3. And I'll see if I can sell that for any amount of money. It's maybe not over £1. I'll have to weigh it. It's close. I did find a mug. Because I'm a retired nurse. This says, I am a nurse. I am invincible. I am tired. And then the other side says, nurses are angels in disguise. It still has a sticky tag on it. It's brand new. It's porcelain. So another mug. I'll try. I had no coupons today at all. Or no, that's wrong. I had a 35% off coupon. I wasn't going to use it though, because I didn't get very many things. But then I thought the 1st of April, I'll have another 30% off coupon. So I used it. This is Chico's, a sweater, just plain sweater. But it's the size Chico's 3. So that's like an extra large. Didn't get much. This is Orvis, a good brand. This has just no collar, just that sort of I don't know what they call that kind of it's not a standing up one like a mandarin collar, but it's just a round collar, but it doesn't have a regular collar. Red plaid, not great for this time of year, but $3.48 is what blouses were, and then 35% off them. And this is a Vince Camuto. If I can find the top of this. You'd think that this wouldn't be hard, wouldn't you? Okay. Vince Camuto, a large, and sort of a drapey. Oh, let's drape right here. It's just sort of crosses in the front there. Has elastic on the bottom and elastic on the sleeves. I thought it was nice looking, large. A little pair of tiny little shorts, size 0 by American Eagle. Bought it because they're the time of year. We'll buy these little denim shorts. And my big clothes find was this. It's super soft. And it's by Millard Fillmore. Never saw this brand in the store before. It's a small. It's rust colored. It's a cute style. Has big buttons. And I looked up the what it's made out of, and it's cashmere. That's why it's so soft. I don't think I have this buttoned right. This button is sort of hanging off. I have to do some mending there, but that's why it's hanging down. But it has leather, leather on the sleeves here, leather on the pockets. It's the little jacket. Needs a little help there with the button. But the button's there, and there's extra button inside, and it has a really pretty lining, fancy lining in here. So when I looked this up just quickly in the store, it was going to close to $100. So we'll see when I look a little better. So I think that'll probably be my biggest find of the day. And that's it. That's all I got. And that was the last 2 days not getting anything in Volunteers of America. I actually scheduled this. See, the chat is on. Hi. See, I don't understand this because with this new beta thing, I thought that I scheduled this to come on at 2:15. So obviously it went on live now when I'm doing it. So I didn't even look at the chat. I didn't think there was going to be one. Thrifty Christie is here. Thrifty Esme, Going on Grumpy. All these people. Hickory, did you bring these people with you? Yeah. Wow. Yes, you did. You brought friends. Thank you so much. Never saw so many people in here before. I'm sorry I didn't look at this before. There's all this talking going on. Thank you so much, Hickory. I can't wait till we figure out how to do that. Well, you know how to do it. I love the elephant. Yeah. You wouldn't sell him. I know. He's so cute. My dog, I pushed the little mouse and it made noises and my dog backed up. My dog is so brave. Yeah, ergonomic. Well, I want to try new things, but I don't know if it'll work out or not. Yeah, shooter shirts. I know that they're good. You think $30 for that? Yeah, okay. I love thumb holes too. I'm reading through the comments, and runners do, yeah. Medium flat rate for the curling rolls in the other shape box. Good tip, yeah. Did you ever sell any, I wonder? Diane Clank has said that. I hope they heat up. That's Well, thank you, Hickory, for bringing your friends. Yeah, I have a lot to. I have not yet even photographed Jennifer's box things. So I have a lot of work to do now. All her things plus all these things I got the last couple days. So yeah, I wanted to get this haul done, and then I will eat some lunch and then go to work. You've been cooking. Wow, I'm hungry. What do you have there? You know, sourcing makes me hungry. I don't know if it does you or not. I'm your hero. Yeah, right. Okay. Little Pluto. You make a custom scramble. Egg scramble? God knows I have enough eggs. Or whatever's in the fridge with eggs. You know, I need to do that. Maybe for supper. Because I have so many eggs. I'm giving them away. I got my hair cut yesterday, and my hair girl that I've been going to for 30 years, she got a dozen eggs. Everybody gets a dozen eggs when I see them. So, all right, I'm going to close now and get to work. Thank you so much, everybody that came in to say hi. Please subscribe. And I'm working up toward 1,000. I'm not even near 200 yet, I don't think, but it'll take some time. So I'll say bye for now, and thanks again, Hickory, and I'll see you again.